Welcome to our channel. Today we how to transfer documents with Citrix Workspace detailed guide step by step clearly. To transfer documents using Citrix Workspace, start by launching the Citrix Workspace application on your device. Log in with your credentials to access your virtual desktop or applications. Once you're in the Citrix environment, locate the document you wish to transfer. If the document is stored locally on your device, navigate to the folder where the file is located. Right-click on the file and select Copy from the context menu. Next, go back to the Citrix Workspace session. Open the virtual desktop or application where you want to paste the document. Find the destination folder in the virtual environment. Right-click in the folder and select Paste from the context menu to transfer the file. If you are transferring documents from the Citrix environment to your local device, start by selecting the file within the Citrix session. Right-click on the document and choose the Copy option. Minimize or switch to your local desktop environment without closing the Citrix Workspace. Navigate to the desired folder on your local device. Right-click in the folder and select Paste to complete the transfer process. If you encounter any issues, double-check your clipboard settings within the Citrix Workspace preferences. Ensure that the necessary permissions for file transfers are enabled in your Citrix settings. This ensures a smooth transfer process for your documents. Revisit the Citrix environment to verify that the file appears in the intended location. With these steps, you can effectively transfer documents between your local device and the Citrix Workspace. Always ensure that sensitive information is handled securely during the transfer process. Following these steps will help you manage your documents efficiently within Citrix Workspace. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.